Hello from Big Cat Habitat. It's a beautiful day here in sunny Sarasota. We hope everyone is staying safe at home during this difficult time, and we're hoping spending a little time with some of the animals here at Big Cat Habitat will brighten up your day. I know that we had scheduled today a walk with Stormy, our silver fox, but since we are closed, we've had a lot of time to work on some upkeep and some really cool projects that are coming up, and they're happening right in the area where we normally walk Stormy. So we thought it would be best to let him kind of relax today. We didn't want to stress him out with the noise of the construction, and we thought we'd take you over here to learn about some emus. Emus are the second largest bird in the world, with the first being the ostrich. And on average, their size ranges from 4.5 feet to 6 feet, and they weigh between 40 and 140 pounds.
Their average lifespan in the wild is 10 to 20 years, while in a human care they live up to 35 years. They are soft-feathered, flightless birds. When we are open, we have the emus in our petting zoo that you can feed. It's a very cool experience.
Even though they are flightless, they still have wings, which they use to cool themselves down and to help steer when they're running top speeds.
Their wings may be small, but their legs are long and powerful. They are the only bird with calf muscles. They have 3 toes on each foot, unlike ostriches. Ostriches only have 2.
These strong legs allow them to travel for long distances and can sprint over 30 miles per hour.
While running, an emu's stride can be almost 9 feet long.
Emus have 2 sets of eyelids, one for blinking and the other for keeping out dust.
Emus are only found in the wild in Australia, living throughout the continent from the coastal regions all the way to high in the snowy mountains.
The emu is unofficially considered the national bird of Australia and is even part of their coat of arms with the kangaroo.
Over 600 places in Australia are named after the emu, including mountains, lakes, plains, and so on.
The emu's natural predators in Australia are the dingo and the wedge-tailed eagle. Their main defense is a swift kick or two with their powerful legs.
A cool fact about them is that they cannot walk backwards. However, we don't know why they can't. We just know that they can't.
Did you know that emus are omnivores? That means that they consume food of both plant and animal origins.
Their diet commonly consists of seeds, bark, nuts, stems, insects, small reptiles, amphibians, and other small animals that they are able to catch.
And you can see here why we're filming that a couple of our emus live out in this really large pasture with some of our goats. So you're seeing some of the goats in the video as well.
Emus require a large amount of water, drinking 9 to 18 liters. That is about 2.5 to 5 gallons of water a day.
The emu is able to store fat very efficiently, allowing them to go a very long time without food.
In fact, while the goats are all over us, while the mate incubates the eggs, he either eats or drinks and often loses 1 out of 3 of his body weight.
I have a couple of people writing in today. Hi, Karen and Sonia. We're excited to hear that you come out and visit us every year, and we look forward to having you back after everything gets back to normal. We hope you guys are enjoying seeing some of the animals out here. And hi, Randy. We hope you're doing well as well. Here's some more facts about our lovely emus.
If you have any questions, please let us know so we can answer them for you. Female emus usually lay between 5 and 15 avocado green eggs over several days. Baby emus are called chicks.
Newly hatched chicks are cream colored with dark brown stripes and are cared for by the male for about 4 to 6 months after hatching.
A group of emus is called a mob.
And one last fun fact before we finish with today's video: emus are good swimmers. In fact, they love to play in the water and the mud. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to get a little closer look for you for the emus, because they're just kind of wandering around today. And they really look kind of prehistoric if you've never seen one in person before. It's quite cool. This guy over here is just sitting down right now, hanging out in the shade. Like I said, they look very kind of prehistoric looking. Very cool. Hi Michelle, we love to hear that you like visiting us, and we hope that we can see you next spring or fall after everything gets back to normal. You can see all of the goats here are really excited that we're out here with them and hanging out. And all right, I think that's what we're gonna, anybody have any questions about emus? We'd be happy to answer them. You can go ahead and write them in. There's those feet we were talking about. You can see that they have those 3 toes, and they're very strong, long, powerful legs.
They have such a fluffy, feathery, like, coat. Well, it's definitely feathers.
All right, well, thank you guys for joining us today. As you can see, they have a lot of room to run around, and maybe next time we'll be able to catch them running so you can actually see how fast they are. So thank you all for tuning in today, and stay connected with us and all the animals here at Big Cat Habitat through our social media. Thank you.